This is WENY-HD News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Joe Malillo. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star Gazette. Breaking news out of Elmira this morning. An armed robbery suspect is on the run after police say he robbed Uncle Jack's Deli and convenience store at 1857 West Water Street. That's on Route 352 near the Point. The deli was robbed last night before 11 o'clock, right before closing. We just got off the phone with the Chemung County Sheriff's Office, and they tell us they're still investigating. Right now, no one is in custody, and a police report is expected later with more details. We'll make sure to get you those details as soon as we can. And if you have information, call the Chemung County Sheriff's Office at 607-737-2987. A new Siena College poll shows New Yorkers aren't sure if the state government is on the right track. A Siena College poll released Monday found respondents evenly divided 44% to 44% on whether the state is headed in the right track or in the wrong direction. People who live in upstate New York tended to be more pessimistic, with 57% of upstate residents saying the state is headed in the wrong direction, while 51% of voters in New York City and downstate suburbs felt the state was headed on the right track. And another Siena College research poll shows 78% of New York voters also have an unfavorable view of Congress. Dissatisfaction with Congress stood at 80% in upstate areas, and only 18% of all the registered voters surveyed had a favorable opinion of Congress. Yet despite the poll results here and elsewhere, the vast majority of House seats are considered quote-unquote safe. Obama maintained a favorability rating of 55% statewide, and 53% majority of upstate voters gave him an unfavorable rating. And voters in Elmira will have a chance to meet the candidates for City Court Judge tonight. A meeting at the Bethany Lutheran Church will feature all three candidates. The meeting starts at 6:30. The event is sponsored by the Elmira City Council member Bill McCarthy, and court judge candidates Paul Barton, Ottavio Campanella, and Peter Finnerty will all speak about their campaigns. All right, now here's meteorologist John Hickey with today's forecast. John.
Well, it's looking like a pretty cool one out there today. In fact, cool enough at times this evening that we may see our first flakes of the season. It'll just be that, a couple of snowflakes mixing in with the raindrops. Don't have to worry about the shovel or the four-wheel drive just yet, at least locally. Tug Hill Plateau to our north, and a lake effect snow warning for tonight and into your day tomorrow. Going to be some crazy times up there. Below average temperatures for us throughout the rest of the week. Temperatures only topping out in the mid-40s by Friday, and another light wintry mix a possibility over the course of the weekend. So we go to your future track forecast for today. Started off in the morning for you. We're okay out there this morning, just a mostly cloudy sky, but this afternoon, as an area of low pressure draws a little bit more near, we'll see some light rain showers develop, and at times, especially the evening into very early tonight, mixing with a couple of those wet snowflakes. Overnight, we'll try to clear out the sky and eventually cool it off into the upper 20s. Tomorrow, and for Friday too, it's going to become quite blustery as that storm that just passes by us actually becomes a large ocean storm. We'll see some gusty westerly winds at times, gusting over 30 miles per hour and making both lakes Erie and Ontario quite active. And that's why the Tug Hill Plateau, especially those higher elevations there, up to a foot of snow possible. But for us, again, nothing for both Thursday and Friday outside of a very stray shower. Both days, again, blustery, cool, below average, much different than what we've been experiencing here for most of the fall. First warning, 7-day forecast, blustery conditions subside over the weekend, but we've got another light wintry mix heading our way for Saturday night into Sunday. That's your forecast. Here's Joe.
All right, thanks very much, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at 5:36, 11, and, of course, our noon show. Don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Joe Malillo. Have a great day.